Hello everyone, good morning to all of you, and I welcome you all in our virtual classes program of JetKids International School, School at Home, and for the standard 6 subject mathematics. And I am your mathematics teacher J.M. Khan, and today we are going to start our new chapter, playing with numbers, right? In previous class, we already completed our second chapter, whole numbers, with exercise 2.3, right? Hope you all have done and completed the pH given of exercise 2.3, right? Fourth question D and E, and fifth question examine the pattern, right? In this video we are going to continue with playing with numbers. Okay, as far as mathematics is concerned and further class studies means 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th are concerned about mathematics, this chapter is most important, right? Because in this chapter we are going to study factors, multiples, HCF, LCM, composite numbers, prime numbers. So be careful, okay? So pay attention with full concentration, okay? So let us start playing with numbers. That is our chapter 3. Clear? So today we are going to start our chapter number 3. Okay, let us start factors and multiples. Okay, for understanding factors, okay, we need few examples for better understanding. Like if we have 6 marbles, it is already given in textbook. Okay, if we have 6 marble or 6 dots, how many? 6 dots. So how you will arrange it? First, you can arrange it in a simple manner, like in a line, right? Okay, 1 multiplied by 6, 1 row multiplied by 6 dots. Okay, here again in this we have 2 rows of 3 dot each. 2 rows of 3 dot each. Next, three rows of 2 dot each, right? And next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 rows, 1 dot each. So this is the combination we can make. Okay, if we have 6 dots, right? For 6 dots. Okay, first we arrange 1 multiplied by 6, 2 multiplied by 3, 3 multiplied by 2, and 6 multiplied by. Each and everyone will give the same answer like 6, because we have 6 dot only and we arrange it in a different ways. That's it. Clear? So here also we will get 6, 6 and 6. Okay, why we are doing this, why we are taking this example? Because in the same manner we are going to find out factors. Okay, clear? So what you can see here, what you can observe from this example. Okay, if you have 6 dots, so you can arrange it in this possible ways, right? Clear? Now if you want to understand factor, then you have to look after it and observe it. What you can see here, that 6 is divisible by 1, 2, 3, 2, 3 here, right? 2, 3 and 6. These are the divisors of 6. Okay, here these things 1, 2, 3 and 6. These numbers can divide 6. Okay, perfectly. Okay, I am not talking about fraction and all. Okay, directly, perfectly, these 1, 2, 3, 6 are perfectly divisor of 6. So in the same manner we are going to find out our factors. So first let us start with factors. Okay, hope you understand. Hope you understood this example. What kind of example? That is, we have 6 dots and how we can arrange it in possible ways. Okay, so there are 4 ways to arrange these dots, right? So here we I've seen this. Clear? Now, how factors work? How factors work, that we are going to discuss now. Okay. Now, factors. Clear? What is mean by factor? If I am taking a digit 16, clear? Number 16. If we are taking number 16, if we want to find out number factors of 16, what is mean by factor actually? Factors are those numbers who can divide the given number exactly. That's it. Okay. So first, how we can find out? First, we can divide 16 by 1. Right? 1 multiplied by 16, we will get 16. Second, 2 multiplied by 8. Clear? Is it clear? Next. Then, can we divide it by 3? No. Can we divide it by 4? Yes. 4 multiplied by 4. Now, can we divide it by 5? No. 6? No. 7? No. 8? Yes. We can divide it by 8. So, already we did it 8 multiplied by 2 already, right? So, no need to count it. So, now 9? No. 10? No. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, we cannot. Okay. Only these numbers 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. 4 is common over here. Okay. So, I am not repeating it. Don't repeat it. Okay. Whenever you are counting factors. So, these are the factors 1, 2, 4 and 16. Okay. What are the factors of 16? Factors of 16 will be equal to 1 here, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 8 and then 16. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Right? These are the factors. Okay. Why these are factors? Because these things, okay, these things can divide 16 exactly. That's why these numbers are factors of 16. Hope you have understood factors. What is mean by factors? Numbers which divide the given number exactly, known as factor of that number only. Clear? Hope it is clear to all of you. Now, let us discuss some important thing to remember factor. Okay. See, first, 1. 1 is a factor of each and every number. 1 is the number which can divide each and every number. 10 lakh crore. Exactly. Right? You can divide any number by 1. So, 1 is the factor of every number. First. This is first thing. Okay. It is already given in notebook. So, no need to write it. You can read it from there. Okay. So, and next thing, the number itself always factor of the given number. Okay, if we are taking 8, okay, so there will be a 8 because 1 multiplied by 8, right? So, number given itself, the factor of itself will be the factor of the given number. Clear? So, these two things you have to remember first. Next. So, then you will be able to find out easily what is the two factors. That means 1 and 16 itself. Next thing, that factors of every number will always be equal to and less than. Okay. Factor of 16 cannot be 17. Clear? It cannot be 18 or it cannot be greater than 16. You have to keep in your mind. Factor will always be smaller than the given number. Clear? So keep in your mind while writing factors of the given number cannot be greater than the given number. Clear? Okay. So this is third thing. Now fourth. If you want to find out factors, so you need to find out exact divisor of that number. Okay, you should know about the exact divisor, which are the exact divisor of the given number will be the factors of the given number. Clear? Hope you are understanding what I am telling you. Clear? So this is how you are going to find out factors. Clear? So we will take some example for better understanding. Okay, first take a snap of it or just clear each and everything. Okay, next, if you want to find out factors of 24, right? First one will be 1 multiplied by 24, then it is divisible by 2, 2 multiplied by 12, then 3 multiplied by 8, 4 multiplied by 6. It is not divisible by 5, it is divisible by 6, 6 multiplied by 4 already given. Okay, then 8, 8 multiplied by 3 is already given. Then it is not divisible by 9 and 10, 11, it is not also divisible by 11, 12, 12 twos are, okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, no, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. No one can divide this 24. Okay, so now I am writing over here. So this is how we will write factors. Factors of 24. What are the factors of 24? First, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So similarly we can see here 1 is a factor, common factor, and 24 itself is a factor, and each and every factor of the 24 is less than or equal to. 24 is also a factor, but it is equal, not greater. Okay, so it is smaller or equal. Okay, clear? All the factors are smaller and equal. So keep in your mind these things whenever you will solve factors. It will help you to understand factors, difference between factors and multiples. Okay, because we are going to learn what is meant by multiple also. Okay, clear? So these are the factors of 24. Okay, multiple example I will give you to solve of factors. Clear? Next thing that we are going to understand is multiples. Multiples of a number, right? So what is mean by multiple? Multiple is the number which comes in a table of given number. Okay, right? For example, I am writing here 2. What are the multiple of 2? Okay, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, then 6, then 8, then 10, then 12, to so on. Okay, see what is the difference between multiple and factors? Here you can see multiples are infinite. Okay, factor will be definite. Okay, for example, I am taking here factor of 8. What we have discussed, 1, 2, 4 and 8. These are factors of 8, right? Factors of 8. See, you can see here we can count number of factors 1, 2, 4, 8, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 factors we have. Definite number, that means we count it. We can count these factors. But in a case of multiple means multiples means number which comes in a table of given number. Okay, so 2, 4, 6. First multiple will be same. Okay, 2 ones are 2. Next 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Okay, and so on. So on till infinite. You cannot count it. Okay, that is a big difference between factors and multiples. Clear? Okay, next thing. See, but in a question, it won't ask you to write down all the multiples. For example, I am writing over here next example of multiples. You have to find out multiple of 5. Okay, so the question will be like, find out first 5 multiples of 5. Number 5. You need to find out 5 multiples, okay, of 5. So what you will do here, you will write, how you will write the multiples of 5? Here you go, multiples of 5, or you can say first 5 multiple. You will write first 5 multiple of 5. So here I am writing first 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, and 5 fives are 25. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 multiples I have written on the board of 5. Okay, now time for observation. What can you observe as we observed in factors? In terms of factor. In case of factor, what we observe? Okay, number itself will be a multiple of that number. Okay, number itself. And each and every multiple will be always greater. Multiple will always be greater or equal to than that number. Clear? You can see over here, each and every number, 5 is equal only, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, whatever we are writing will always be greater than the given number of which we are finding the multiples. Clear? So this is how factors and multiple work. Okay, now this is very important thing. Okay, you have to solve multiple problems and give an example. Okay, give an examples in your book, textbook, or from internet. You have to solve multiple problems based on the factors and multiples. Clear? So this is a major difference. If I want to find out, okay, but the major thing, okay, when you will practice, you will use to of it, and you will be able to easily compare between multiple, what is mean by multiple, and what is mean by factor. If you want to compare, you should know about the only one difference between factors and multiple. Factors will always be smaller and equal to. Okay, factors will always be smaller and equal to, and multiples will always be greater. Right? For example, I am writing first factors. Okay, for the factors of 25. Okay, for the difference purpose, and it will be more clear to you after this example. First, I am writing factors of 25. That means how you will find it? 1 multiplied by 5, 1 multiplied by 25, then 5 multiplied by 25. Sorry, 5 multiplied by 5. It will gives us 25. Then that's it. Then factor will be 1, 5 and 25. Okay, if I am writing multiples of 25, then it will be equal to 25 first, then 50, then 75, then 100, and so on. Right? I am just writing first four multiples of 25. Right? So what you understood here? These factors are smaller, right? And multiples are greater, right? Only common thing is number itself. Clear? So these are observation, okay, of factors and multiple. Hope you will practice it. So practice it. In next video we will continue with our exercise 3.1. Okay, in next video we will complete our 3.1. So till then, practice this thing. Okay, so hope you are safe and stay low. Thank you so much.